A team from the standards body UNBS spent the day collecting maize samples from Busia maize stores for testing in Kampala labs.
We are waiting for the results, but I know and I believe the quality is okay, the testing will be okay, because as I take to the factory, I always test, and it is less than 10 aflatoxins.
At this time, all we see is hope, now that Uganda has involved its standards body.
According to UNBS, the results from the samples will inform decision-making at government level.
We want to look at this maize, analyze it, following the harmonized East African standard for maize, and after that, then we shall be able to share the results, and this is supposed to facilitate decision-making by government of Uganda. Okay. Because currently it's an allegation, no one has given us results that actually our maize had the aflatoxins. That's why as UNBS we are analyzing these maize samples so that we have facts.
Since Friday, when Kenya revealed it had lifted a ban on importation of Ugandan maize, no single consignment has been sent across the border due to new requirements of certification and quality assurance by the Nairobi government. Kenya demands that, among other things, traders must have certificates of origin for the cereals. They are still stuck with their produce in tons.
So you would have, for example, a 32-ton truck, a 26-ton truck, having a combination, you get me, of maize from Sebei sub-region, Teso sub-region, northern Uganda, you get me? So which certificate are we going to present? You get me? So we have that challenge. Then two, who is going to issue this certificate? Is it the LC1 chairman from the producing area? Is it the RDC? Is it the Chamber of Commerce? Is it the commercial officer? So we are yet to understand how government of Uganda is going to legislate. Kenya is telling us, yes, it has lifted the ban, but the conditions it has given us to accompany the lifting of the ban are so stringent. So for us, we think Kenya has technically maintained the ban.
The situation follows a drop in the standard of agricultural produce over time. Dr. Daniel Lumonya, a senior lecturer at Uganda Technology and Management University, Utamu, also a researcher on agriculture, offers solutions.
That there is a method of compensating them so that their lives are not devastated. However, going forward, if we should avoid reaching this point, raising our concern about post-harvest handling of maize is extremely critical.
The Agriculture Minister agrees with Dr. Lumonya but suggests the arrest of poor post-harvest handlers.
So I'm asking the chiefs, the police in the rural areas to watch out, to be on the lookout, to make sure that they arrest anybody. Because you know what happens when you dry food on the ground. So immediately when you harvest, you have to use a clean basket or a clean bag to carry the harvest. Don't drop anything on the ground.
The minister's suggestion may be hard to implement under the current framework.
The government is going to invest a lot of funds to provide community-based dryers, cleaners, and storage facilities.
If a certificate of origin is going to be produced, then the method of simply gathering grain from all over the place and mixing it together is going to be untenable. There must be some sort of organization, some orderliness in post-harvest handling that one helps us to avoid the emergence of aflatoxin, but also to ensure that the maize is traceable to its origin.